there. Okay. And then by the time I look down, I got enough material for my first, enough material for my second, enough material for my third, and then I construct it.
So you in that bitch playing Tetris with your shit.
Yeah, you
You in
have
there
to.
playing
Yeah,
Tetris.
Yeah, you gotta see. Yeah, you
yeah.
gotta see. Ask Rock. You have to see like certain shit is for certain. Like I could look at a bar and I could like ask Rock. Like Rock will let me hear a bar. I'm like, ew, that's a second round bar. And it's not about.
Right,
And
right.
it's not. A,
What?
and
Nah,
it's not
that's a
about
fact.
what you. It's not about what you saying or how you saying it. I just know that. Like my thing is like, let's say something like whatever the.
Yo, and that's crazy. I don't know how you even do that. I could let you hear a plethora of shit, and you'll be like, "Nah, that's first round shit. Nah, put that in the third. Put that in the second."
Yeah, that's order.
Like, I don't even
You
know
know what
how
I mean?
you
Like
even
that.
decide
Ace,
that. That should be
Ace, no funny
crazy.
shit. Ace will tell you like as far as the as an IQ thing, bro. It's like a nigga let me hear a bar, and I'm like, yo, if I hear that in the first 12 bars of your round, I'm not gonna receive it the same as if you're already hot and I hear it as the 36 bar. Put that in the middle of your first. Yo, that bar is so crazy. Like, think about it. That jump this shotgun, you a bad motherfucker. It's a fire bar, but it's harder because it's right there. So when you hear that whole bar collectively, and it's like, all right, Jersey, he spoke on. That's the only time I ever spoke on Arse, Suge, and Red. Da da da. All right, I hear that. That's a first round introduction bar. That's how you step. You jump over this shotgun, you a bet. It's my introduction to what we about to talk about. Like I can hear that. So when my niggas let me hear shit, I'm like, yeah, nah, you got to give him that conversation in the third. Nah, that's a middle round bar right there. That's the end of your second type of. Yeah, I can see that. That's easy.
Mm.
That's easy. That's easy. Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3. That's what like I said. That's how I write. That's how I. Nothing goes nowhere. No for no reason. Nothing.
Yeah,
Once you
I
get to
think
that level, you get
that
crazy.
and that these type of conversations I feel like is always interesting is like how y'all put y'all craft the rounds because some people they use that approach that Surf is talking about with putting the lines together and then crafting it, you know what I mean, molding all that stuff together. Other people they got a theme per round. They trying to give you a
Right.
message per round. Other niggas they want you to think about that shit in the car on the way back home. And I
Right.
see that. It's certain battles that and when they win it be different. That's why I
Right.
feel like, you know what I'm saying? So maybe depending on the opponent, a
It for
certain
sure
approach
depend on
might
the
hit.
person because like a nigga like Twerk, a nigga will just be living his life and literally putting his rounds together in his head as he lives. Never touch the pen, never touch the paper, like nothing. And his round to be ready to rap, bro. He's a
Coming up with
unicorn. He's a unicorn. He does not get ready for nobody with no pen, no paper, no structure, no nothing. It just all comes out. But I mean that's to me that's his pro and his con. Like like when I was telling Rock, you know, me and Rock talking on the structure. Like with me, I'm detailed. Like every line I'm saying is single line. Ask Rock. Like I could come up with if it's 4 bars, we might come up with the second bar first. And then I still can I'm gonna build 1, build 3, and build 4. Every line, my whole battle. Some niggas is just like I don't care how I'm gonna get to this leg, one leg like a flamingo, because one leg like a flamingo is so hard that I could say gringo, hingo, singo, one leg like that's surf not gonna get there. I'm gonna talk about birds, I'm gonna talk about another, the color of the flamingo, everything. I'm gonna paint this picture for you, amazing. Like that AR Twerk bar is an AR Twerk bar without anything else. If I say paint, like think about it. As far as the way battle goes, right? If I say I paint pictures with this AR Twerk, that bar is still a bar, right or wrong?
That's
right,
But
crazy.
but
but
because but be,
and
but
brush
because
me
that and
wrong.
that's what I mean about me and Rock. That's perfect that I say that. That's what I mean about me and Rock being brawlers and tactician. If that's Rock bar, Rock might have pull out a gun, pull out another gun, stab him, and then say AR Twerk. It's still a bar. With me, I'm gonna say 2018 painting still a painting. You know what I mean? A paint is still a paste, and I'm Van Gogh, you Picasso. Brush me wrong just to get to that. You
But
got
what
other
about
type
with
of
I'd
battlers.
have
but
just,
Just the
what
I'd have
what
just
about
details.
you though?
Yeah,
What
You
about
got
what
other
about
I just
battlers.
randomly threw it in there, like paint the wall with your blood with this AR twerk or some
You get
shit
what I'm
like that
saying?
without
Now,
adding
Okay.
now that's
brush or
rock
no other
versus
shit. Picasso,
perfect.
none of that
Exactly.
shit.
That's rock
Yo, this
versus
really the
surf.
science. Bro. I'm gonna come
You know what I
correct.
mean?
but
That's
Rock,
Yeah,
how do you
I ain't
come up
gonna
with the
front. You a
shit?
new battler, man. He breaking this shit down
How
to
do
the
you
like a
come
Yeah,
up with the
T.
shit
different
when you say
approaches.
dudes clap for me? I can send Chef and Roll like my food Japanese. That's crazy, Rock.
Nah, facts though.
That's
That's love.
intricate and crazy because nobody is thinking about that. Then you start thinking about sushi, Japanese food, all the metaphorical shit you could think about it. And I'm like, damn, how he come up there? Then you see Briz and Chef right there, so the shit even hit hard on Bad News. That's some intricate shit, but it's not that intricate. Like sort of like E Hart in here. E Hart got a dope pen, but her shit still street relatable. Where you know her
Word.
pen is still high level, but she still got it in that street level concept. Where you like, nah, E
Nah,
Hart
that's a
fucking
fact. She a back to
crazy.
back puncher for real.
facts.
This is what I'm
That's
saying. That shit.
yeah.
So yeah, this
Let,
shit. Y'all would make me.
let
I
me
want to
ask
put a
y'all
one round
what
together,
is
Polo.
what
Chill out, Cole.
yeah, we let me ask you what's your like Hall of Fame for like bars, like best bars y'all heard, like the battle rap Mount Rushmore for new fans, the Hall of Fame of bars. Y'all think y'all heard.
What you
I
mean?
know. I just know that I created one of them.
Like how we said earlier, I forgot what bar we said earlier. We was like, that's in the clouds. The press nine in the
The
clouds. That's
press
like
nine, the seatbelt.
the seatbelt bar.
Seatbelt one. Hey, Rock. I bet you don't remember how that got made.
Mm.
Nigga, I was locked up, man. You was on the phone. We was talking
Yeah.
for like 45 minutes.
Nah, facts.
You came up with that bar while I was locked up.
I
We was going
remember.
over. We
I
was practicing
remember.
his rounds. I
I
was.
remember when I let you hear that shit. You was wilding.
We was
Like you
locked
was
up. We was going
wilding.
through. I called Rock while you feel me. I had him on my phone list and shit, nigga. He was getting ready for a nigga. We practicing while I'm in the building.
I swear to God.
Damn.
I swear to God. When that shit happened, I was sick because I'm like, damn, how I'm gonna even let this nigga hear my. You know, I used to go in the
Right.
batters trying to let you hear everything. So when that
Right.
shit happened, nigga, you called me out of nowhere. I'm like, you like, let me hear them rounds. I'm like, oh my God, that shit was crazy.
Well,
Oh yeah.
Like yesterday.
That Emmett Till will like that was cold. That's
that was
still
one of the damn
Yeah,
things.
that was
definitely.
one of them.
You know
Gonna
what's an
hold you.
underrated round of yours though, Rock? I wanted to say
I
when
was about to say,
you
let's talk
and
about
Rich
that. What's the
got
most underrated rounds?
you and Rich, that second round I think you gave Rich. Rich.
That was the shit with the Alpo. Look at smack like Alpo because he set up
Yeah,
Rich.
yeah. Like when you loading up the child, like I'm putting the combination to the locker, like, yeah.
Knock his body off the screen like we playing Xbox Connect. Like,
Right, right. Yo,
Right.
bro, that's one
Go
of
Allen on this nigga.
Nah, I ain't gonna
underrated
lie,
rounds
Rock.
right
When
there.
you hit me with that, he won't be able to play his Xbox. That's one of my favorite bars. Like,
he won't be able to play his Xbox. Nah, me and your battle was one of them. I ain't gonna hold you. You with the whole Kenneth Cole, Levi, Rockaware and a casket shit. Oh my
oh my
God.
god,
Nah, that shit got crazy. And then you hit me with the 50 Shades of Grey, the Freddie Gray shit.
Freddie Gray
Oh
just
my
had Freddie
God,
Gray
nigga.
just had passed.
I was pissed when you did that. That shit was wild.
We both be Geechee, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, all right.
Oh, yo, relax. Yo. Hey,
For
Rock,
sure.
hold up, Rock. That day, keep it tall. You ain't feel like you won that battle though. Keep it
Oh no,
tall.
I felt like I won. I felt like
Really?
Geechee.
I did too though.
I felt like Geechee first round
Right.
was the round, and then once I heard him start mentioning the same shit in the
Yeah,
second round, I'm like, oh, he
yeah,
lost.
yeah.
In my mind, I was feeling like that on stage. Like I'm like, oh,
Okay,
I got him, and I know my second and third was better than my first, my
bro.
opinion.
Bro, I wish you was there to hear me arguing with cats while we watching the battle. I'm like, I don't know, I don't think it. But I'm around all Philly niggas. They're like, boy, out of here. He out of here. He's out of here right now. I said, nah,
How that
watch
second
it
had
back.
nothing but bombs. He was
Yeah, I
shaking
ain't gonna
that bitch.
front. His
That
second.
second Tay Rock
I ain't
had
gonna stunt
listen. That
like
was like
because
how
I remember that battle like that. I went first. Like I
Mhm.
remember wilding, and then I remember Geechee diffusing that shit.
Bruh.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And then I remember trying to rebuttal. I think I fucked up trying to rebuttal, and then I just got into my round, and it just was up from there. Like
right. But in that before the coin toss even happened, everybody in that room just wanted to hear what Gotti was about to say to you.
I
It
ain't
just
gonna stunt because everybody already
bro.
kind of knew at that moment. Like Gotti
r-
was the first one to even get to speak upon
right,
that angle. You get what I'm
right.
saying? Like,
So,
and
so
and and it coming from Gotti, that shit was crazy. Like, you know what I'm
different.
saying? Like,
Yeah, you almost got to go in there expecting like, all right.
but
Yeah, I think
I
Tay-Rock said he
actually
wanted to battle him.
respected it. It to me, it was like I wouldn't rather hear that shit from no other
Huh?
person. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Mm,
Gotti's a commendable nigga to even battle or
Hey yo,
stand in front
is
of.
it a
You get
best
what I'm
rebuttal of the
saying?
year? Is it a standout rebuttal of the year or no?
stand
Um,
bottle. Oh,
it's
the
a lot
microphone.
of.
What was the microphone when they're fixing the mic? Was that Chiller this
Oh
year?
yeah. That was this year. That was January. Yep.
That was it. Yeah, that was this
Yeah.
year against K
That was the
Sean.
one.
That was hard.
That
Oh
shit
my
Chef
God, I
Trez did
forgot
with
about
them
that.
glasses on the riot. That
Oh,
shit was
Chef Trez with the
crazy.
glasses. Oh my God.
What?
What? When Fate threw his glasses down, Chef
And
Trez
them
picked the
bitches
bitches
didn't
up.
break.
Bitches ain't even break. Like that, yeah, that was crazy too in
That
the
was
moment.
crazy.
Like they bulletproof or some shit.
Right. It gotta be one of them A Ward joints. A Ward against Will, right?
Could you not bring his name up in here? We having a good day.